Hi there, welcome to Fishing with Phil, and I'm Phil. Today's episode is we're going to do a full review of the Trekmates Squall Bivi bag. The reason I got this is because now and again we do go camping on the beach overnight trips. I'm getting too old to just laying out in the freeze, so I thought this one here will suit me fine. The weight of it is 980 grams, so that's under a kilo. The total length of it, well, I think that must be the outside one, but anyway, it's 225, width is 80, height is 60. Of course, one man bivvy bag. Lightweight polyester, 10,000 MVTR, moisture vaporated vapor transfer rating. So, don't know if you get any smarter about that. But anyway, the whole idea with this video is to do a full review of this product to see how good or how bad it is. And here I'm specifically thinking about condensation on the inside after 6-7 hours of sleeping inside. So how wet does the sleeping bag get, or how moist does it get inside the tent? Well, I'm not too sure about. It might just have a bit of rain tonight. We'll have to see. Anyway, the whole idea of this, as I said, is to do a review of this. For some strange reason, there's only one video out there that lasts 1.5 minutes. So I thought, well, why not? I'll do my own review of it. So, let's get the thing set up. So, what's inside the bag? Well, let's have a look. The aluminium poles, the pegs, bag for the pegs and poles, the actual bag for itself for the whole tent, and then you've got the whole tent here. I've decided just as a precaution to put a tarp underneath, just to protect the bottom. So I think this will take less than 2, 3, 4 minutes. Unfortunately, I haven't got a stopwatch with me. You just have to take my word for it. So let's see how it goes. Alright, maybe 5 minutes, but anyway, old man. So let's have a look at her. This is what she looks like. Tent pole at the bottom here. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get it a bit pushed down. 6 and 7 pegs. This model's got a mesh net under here. I don't know if you can see it. Walk round to the front. There's the zips. So that's your entrance. So for God's sake, don't bloody stand on these, otherwise you're going to get a sore backside. Anyway, you can just see through there where the mesh is at the other end, and this whole mesh here at the front, so you can get good ventilation, maybe even a view. No, I can't see the sea from down here. Oh, maybe just depends on how high I put my head. So that's what she looks like when she's packed out. Trekmates Squall Bivi bag. So the only thing left to do is to keep out in it tonight and see how wet or how much condensation that can occur or not. So, didn't take long. Let's see what happens. So what else are we going to be using? Well, one's air impact, I think it's about 5 centimeters. It inflates by itself. Again, I'm an old man, so I've got to lay comfortably. So let's get that packed out and put inside the bivvy. So what else we're using to get comfortable tonight? Well, deluxe pillow. Trekmates. Hey. Again, old man. That's the sleeping bag I'll be using. Ward Sue 800 XL. Problem is, it's a nice big sleeping bag, but it's bigger than that bivvy itself. So this will be fun to see how that goes. Hitting the sides of the tent or the bivvy. So it's actually wider than the tent itself. This was going to be fun, isn't it? Anyway, that's the equipment we're using for tonight. A sleepover. Yay! Well, I thought I'd do the crawling in daylight. You just see easy or difficult or whatever you think. So, let's get inside. Oh, God, go, man. Let's go over this. Oh. God, the cable's too far away. Anyway, get back in. So your feet, I won't say touching the bottom. I have to see if I can do something with this. That's going to bug me. So, almost touching the bottom down there. There's still a bit of headroom. Well, let's see what it goes like. Sorry about this. In reality, I've actually got a bit of headroom here. Not too bad. So, what else to do is to try it out tonight. See if I can tighten it out, peg it out a bit better. So, maybe not the best of pictures, but alright. That's it. So, my final unit. See how it goes. Full review. Feels dry at the moment. There's no dew on the outside. But we'll see how it goes. Condensation. Alright. Have a good night's sleep. Good night. So, good morning.
Just woken up. 6 o'clock Tuesday morning. Bit of wind last night. Had rain last night. Had stars. So all in all, a bit of everything. Wasn't cold whatsoever, so the sleeping bag did its job. No condensation until about, I don't know, 3-4ish. I know it's definitely because of the rain. I don't think the rain came through. It just had to zip up, so we didn't get wet. Otherwise, I'd have basically had only the mozzie net open. But I'll use that one. Get a lot of fresh air in. There's definitely condensation at the top. Not much, but it's there. Bottom, that's nothing. But I reckon that's also due to the top. So, I'll give you my conclusion a bit later. Now I have to see if I can get out of this elegantly without getting too wet. Alright. So, as promised, my conclusion of the Trekmates Squall Bivi. Well, I was in it for 8 hours. Last night I went to bed at 10, up at 6. Sorry about the pictures and all that, it was 6 o'clock, I don't know why. But anyway, there was a bit of condensation along the ridge of the trunk. I reckon that came about 3 or 4ish. There was a good downpour. I had to suddenly close the front mesh. It's quite enjoying it, get a lot of fresh air in that way, but unfortunately it started to rain, so I had to close everything up. There's only the small vents at each end of the bivvy, so I reckon it didn't create enough ventilation. It wasn't damp as such, but you could definitely feel it on your fingers, so yeah, there is condensation. There's nothing down the bottom of the bottom liner. So the tent, my sleeping bag stayed dry. That was okay. All in all, yeah, it was fine. But once or twice a year I'll be maybe using it, that'll be alright. It would have been nice if the company actually bought it from said that you have to enter it through the front and not the side. I mean, come on guys, I'm 6'4", 56 years of age. Got a bit of a stomach, so it's an artwork getting into that thing. Almost felt like a coffin. But anyway, I'm sure if I was 30 years of age and only 5'4", it will be fine for me. Price wise, I gave 800 kroner for it. I don't know, what's that? That might be £80, something along those lines. I don't know what the rate is at the moment. If it's 10 to 1. But anyway, so it was an offer. As I said, if I was younger, it wouldn't be a problem. But I have to admit, I'm definitely going to shop around for something where I can get in from the side, make it a bit more comfortable in and out of. Maybe a wee bit bigger as well. Nice to have a wee bit of space around you. Small note. Way out of because of my height, there's no space left for your backpack or anything like that. Nada. I had to leave my bloody shoes outside, cover them up in the bag so they didn't get wet. Anyway, I'm not going to give it marks. As I said, it's a fine product. It's just not work for me. But that is purely because of my height. So, all in all, yeah, you can use it. Not bad. So yeah, I'll shop around for something else and see what comes up. So that was my full review. Trekmates Squall Bivi. If you like it, press the bottom of the page. And as we say in these times, take care, keep your distance, and look after yourselves. See you out there. Take care. Bye.